From when the fire was or when the lightning hit. Big old beautiful cedar tree.
The hollow tree. Holy. Most famous tree in Vancouver.
Experts estimate it to be somewhere around 700 years old, but until it falls over, we really don't know. Right here, or up on our left, and then use the tea house for the reception. I've only ever been as far as this gate here to our left. I was looking at the menu and then quickly decided I don't get paid enough to eat there, but I have heard very nice things about it. Which can be very expensive, and then once there's room and they can get called, they get a phone call and they go underneath the Lionsgate Bridge and over to the port. Then mostly you can head down here and watch the sun go down. Coming up on our left in just a moment, we're going to see my favorite piece of artwork in the city as well. We have lots of artwork around Vancouver, but this is definitely my favorite piece. It is called Amazing Laughter. It is the artist mistering you in many different poses of laughter. The reason it's my favorite is because it brings smiles not just to my face but everyone's face that looks at it. It's really entertaining, and yeah, it's just a great piece of artwork. But it's also a good place to people watch. Quite often you'll just sit here for 5 or 10 minutes and you'll see people going up and posing as the statues and then taking pictures. It's very funny. But this piece of artwork came here about 4 or 5 years ago for an art festival. It wasn't going to be here very long, and then it was going to get taken somewhere else. But the West End and the city of Vancouver fell in love with this piece of artwork, so we wanted to know how much it was going to cost to keep it here forever. The artist wanted $2.7 million. Now our Mayor Gregor Robertson was not going to spend that amount of money. If he did, he would have never heard the end of it. So he said no, but very kindly, the owner of a very famous clothing brand, which is actually started here in Vancouver, called Lululemon. And the Inukshuk is from our First Nations people, and the First Nations originally used it as a navigational tool throughout the mountains. The arms of the person would quite often point in a particular direction. But more commonly nowadays, the Inukshuk is used as a sign of welcome. And for our 2010 Winter Olympics and Paralympic Games that we hosted here in Vancouver and up in Whistler, we adopted the symbol of the Inukshuk to welcome people into Vancouver and into Whistler. You still